Woohoo! Guys, it's time again. Black Friday sales week. An entire week of madness, plugins, gear reduced by a lot. And as you know, I'm gear addicted, plugin addicted as much as possible. So I spent everything after this week. I'm completely broke. No matter how cheap these plugins are, there are some deals 90% off, some plugins even for free. Doesn't matter. It's all gone. My bank account, zero. We have an entire list that guides you through all of these plugin deals. You can go check it out down below in the description. It's constantly updated and it's the best deal out there because with every purchase you get the choice of 2 plugins for free on top. Anyways, today's video, 3 plugins I would love to showcase, the ones that I think are the best deals, the ones you should definitely go and check out. One of them is for beginners, so let's start probably with that right now. First one, by WA, they have like everything is on sale like crazy. There is one I think is kind of interesting. There are similar plugins available, but this right here is the cheapest by far. And I always get questions by young music producers that are not that musically trained how to do all of that music kind of stuff, music theory. I think it's even one of my most successful videos, how to learn music theory without knowing any music theory. So this plugin right here takes care of everything. It's called Instacomposer, and I even got some additional preset packs in there. It's basically writing music for you in a way. I know some people think it's bad, but for beginners, again, if they don't have a clue, it's a good starting point because you can see the MIDI, you can work with it, you can change things, you can just use it as a starting point, as a source of inspiration, or maybe for that weirder kind of music where you need something that sounds a little more random and that is weirder. This might be a good choice. So let's go in here, pick something, and you just hit a note. And it plays it for you. And you can now go in here and edit stuff. You could maybe just solo the bass if you just want to have the bass progression of the song. Let's maybe try out an octave lower. And let's just try out something else. Just go through some of them so you can listen for yourself what they sound like. Let's just hit a note. Perfect as a starting point. You got an entire song by just hitting one note. You can change the key. You can go here and give it a go to randomize stuff. Which I really like, because this way you can come up with the freakier kind of stuff that for the more techno tracks is maybe even really interesting. You can just get the MIDI into your DAW, change everything around. If you're interested, go check it out because it's reduced in price by 90% down below in the description. Let's open up the next one. Dubler 2. I already showcased you version 1 a while ago. 2 has a big change that you can use it with every mic. Back then, you needed a special mic. Now you can buy all of it without the mic, just as a download. Their Black Friday sale is starting in 3 days. There's a link down below where you can sign up and get the discount instantly whenever it hits. Usually it's $219, but it will be heavily discounted for Black Friday. So definitely watch out. Now let me show you how it actually works, because it's really interesting and creative. Definitely not a singer. So for example, just my talking already activates it. It's now in chord mode. And depending on what it picks up, it's playing a chord. So you could hum a melody. And it plays chords. It's right now set to try it. And if you can really sing, you can use it even that way. I can't, I won't, I'm not going to sing here. You can also have like drum sounds that trigger to it. You could beatbox. There's like plenty of stuff that you can do. You know what, guys, before it gets too cringy, I'm giving up. I'll just showcase you what they got on their website so you have a better understanding of what's possible. For example, you can transform your voice to keys. Or for example, you could have, beatboxing to drum samples. Just amazing. Basically, it turns your voice into a MIDI input for any kind of instrument. You can also record the MIDI in your DAW and change it later. Everything is possible. It's really amazing. It's really creative. And just think of the capabilities if you add this to a live show, to a live setup in front of an audience. You can beatbox and have like real drum samples out of your production. If you want to go, check it out. Linked in the description. Next up, we got actually something I use on every single project by FabFilter, the L2. They also have a sale, also linked down below in the description. The first link, the entire list. The FabFilter stuff is reduced by, I think, 29% or something like that. The Pro L, here I open up an entire project of mine that I'm working on. It's like almost finished. I can maybe give you like a small preview. That's all I can play to you at the moment. Yeah, the L2 is on the master. Just my mastering limiter set pretty aggressive, just necessary for electronic music. It's just a simple, very intelligent limiter that gives you a very good electronic dance music kind of sound. I really like it for that, for the aggressive, really loud kind of stuff. If you have any other suggestion for a very good limiter, let me know. Those are my 3 picks for today's Black Friday special video. Again, all of the plugins linked down below in the description. Go check them out. Happy shopping. If you're not sure, don't buy it. Just go test it. You got a couple of days still ahead of you to make the decision if you actually want to buy it. See you again in 1 or 2 days because we got so many great deals. Stay definitely tuned. More coming up very soon.